Boxing King Media in association with Boxer. Delighted to have with me the English champion, Viddal. Viddal, it's like still on your shoulders.
Yeah, man, it's been glued. It's been glued to my shoulder. That's a lie, it hasn't. But I thought I'm turning out in public today, first time as the champ. So let me just walk with the belt, so people haven't forgotten yet. You know, the world moves fast.
Listen, we'll come back to you in just a moment. We're here for obviously Joshua Boatsi, Dan Aziz's big fight coming up. But just before I touch on that also, there's another purpose why everyone's gathered today. Last week there was a tragic murder of a very, very young, beautiful girl, Eliane. Just kind of your thoughts on when you hear things like this that happen in our community by the very same people who are in our community. At a young age, people are losing their lives. How can boxing help?
You know what? Boxing is doing everything that it can do. You know, boxing has changed a lot of lives. Boxing has taken a lot of people off the streets, but at the end of the day, some people are just evil. Some people are mean, some people are evil, some people are up to no good. They don't want to be up to any good. So only when your mind is open to seeing better, you can be better. Someone doing what they done last week, that mind is not open for better. That mind's not open for growth. That mind's about demolition and ruining everyone else around them. So for Boxer to come here today, hold an event where the people are gathered for a positive reason, the vibe is good in here, like it feels like a party in here as much as it's serious as boxing. Credit to Boxer, and hopefully them things come to an end.
Boatsi, Aziz, everyone I speak to are kind of like split. You know, Boatsi should be fighting for world titles by now. Dan Aziz has gone on his own path, become European, Commonwealth champion, British champion. How do you see this fight playing out?
I gotta go. I'm going with Aziz. It's I don't like predicting that fight, but my gut is telling me Aziz, so I'm going with Aziz.
Why Aziz?
The momentum. I feel like it's his wave now. I think he found his wave and he's surfing it. So I'm gonna go with the guy that's got the momentum and the advantage right now in that respect.
Is that why activity is key for fighters? You know, the fighters who are constantly, we see Canelo fighting 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Is that something that you wish you could continue as well?
Yeah, you know what? You can't set anything in concrete. You know, I like to be active. I like to be as active as I've been. I would maybe wish I would have one more than I've had, but obviously I got sick. I got a cold, so nothing you can do about that. But it's all about being smart. It's about evaluating your body. It depends on the battle that you had when you was last out of the ring. If you had a battle, it's taken a toll on you. You felt some things. Maybe it's better to have an extended rest. You get the guy out of there, then obviously you can jump back in. It's all about being smart and just going with what happens at the time. But there is no disputing that activity for a fighter is the best thing.
I know you back yourself and you'll fight any single person. But after your victory on Saturday, did that prove to you even more that you belong in a higher scale of fighters?
Yeah, like I already knew that, but it was for me to prove to the others. It's for me to prove to everybody else. I showed that I'm above English level. I showed that I can go 10 rounds. You know, a lot of people question the gas tank. Oh, what about Viddal after round 4? You saw that I can keep a pace going, and I think this made me more of a danger because it's another box that's ticked.
One more before the end of the year?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully December. Nothing confirmed, nothing's been spoken about, but just in my own mind and on my own timeline, I'd like to fight in December.
You were in York last week, we're in Croydon this week. Are you going to be in Manchester next week?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, of course, I have to be. It's a big one, isn't it? It's a big one. My boy is trying to take on a mad test, and it will be a miracle for him to win, so I have to be there to support. Whether it's positive or negative, I've got to be there for him because he's there for me.
I mean, listen, these Misfits events, it's like crazy stuff happened at the press conference and the weigh-in. We saw that press conference with John Fury. We could have Jake Paul in attendance. We could have Conor McGregor. It's written to be chaos next Saturday.
It could be the final massive crossover boxing event because JJ gets the victory. He's said that he may retire. We might not see him fight. So they have to put everything into this event as if it's the last one. The last time that we saw this was KSI and Logan 2, where everyone pulled everything out thinking that might be it. Obviously, we've been grateful and thankful that it's continued and a market's been created, but this could be it. this could be it. Obviously, Jake will continue to fight, but I mean, UK-wise, this could be it.
Just quick prediction, it is a 6-round fight. How does the fight end? We're talking about here, KSI, Jake Paul. KSI, Tommy Fury.
If it goes to points, then I edge towards Tommy. If the fight doesn't go a distance, I edge to JJ.
And Logan Paul, Dylan Daniels?
No, Logan. 100% Logan wins.
Well, we look forward to seeing you amongst all the mayhem next week. Viddal, appreciate your time as always, and we'll catch up with you soon.
No problem. Thank you.